tonight's episode.
Then now, it's going to lay down on one of the coffins. The male one is here to see if he can pick out any vibes.
Camera's really blurry, yeah? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Glenn's now trying to feel any vibe or activity on top of the castle. You murdered your daughter. Surely you must have some regrets. 2 children that died in the fire. People's opinion, it is the most haunted castle in the whole of England. There's been a lot of death in this castle, murders, execution, and where people have been hanged and left to hang on the actual triple gate. Some people were beheaded and left to hang as well. Obviously must be pinned up or something, and it really has some of the most gruesome history in England.
Hopefully we tonight pick up on the drummer boy. He was around 26, 27 years of age, wasn't he?
Which is another ghost that has been spotted around the triple gate. We're at the triple gate now, where the drummer boy is apparently being seen and heard. This is where the drummer boy got shot while giving out a message.
Are you able to play the drums for us one more time? Please play the drum one more time for us, please.
This here is where bodies were hanged to scare off other armies that were trying to take over the castle, which were never taken over because it had such a great defence with the triple gates. Also, according to mediums, this is where they believe beheaded bodies must have been pinned against the wall. A lot of deaths took place here, is where they used to tip human waste, fire arrows at anyone that wasn't supposed to be on this part here. So once again, a lot of deaths got taken place at a certain spot that we are at right now.
This is a cottage where a face has been seen in that top window, which they think could have been the person that murdered the young girl.
Who was the girl's father. According to the story, the girl got pregnant out of wedlock, and the furious father murdered her. We haven't got access to the room, but apparently this is the room where the girl has been seen walking, while sat down, walking with her arms crossed. I want to speak to the father who murdered his daughter. Can you communicate with us? Are you a coward? Come here and talk to us. Be careful. Why should we be careful? Is this the father who murdered his daughter?
Art teacher.
Our teacher. What will you teach us? Can you come here and touch one of us?
If you really are here, please can you say Glen? And Ahmed. Are you sorry for what you did?
You murdered your daughter. Surely you must have some regret. You murdered your daughter. Surely you must have some regret.
What?
That was a freaky tone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The two children that died in the fire and the one that got murdered by a father. The two children that died in the fire. The two children that died in the fire. Father. If any of the children want to communicate with us, we'll be walking around the castle, and this grey box that Glen is holding, this one here, you can speak to us through that.
Please shout or talk or tell us any message that you have in this silver box, and we will try our best to help you.
Thank you.
To the murderer, if you did, or you do have regrets, please tell us in this silver box. Thank you.
If you're in this room with us, can you come close to me? Don't be scared of the object that I'm holding. It will not harm you in any way. Apparently, you have moved objects in this room. Can you touch one of us? Can you make us feel a little bit uncomfortable?
Are you able to whistle like this, please? Are you really not here? Please, can you make noise? So move the object that we've left in another room through that doorway on the right hand side. Please move the object that you can see 4 red flashing lights, please.
Yeah, I just thought I saw an orb, yeah? But I didn't get it on camera, yeah? Camcorder.
Yeah.
Yeah, out there. Just saw a light past the part, yeah?
Did you?
Yeah.
We are very sorry if we are disturbing you.
Okay, we're now in the room where 2 coffins are placed. Glen now is going to lay down on one of the coffins. The male one is here to see if he can pick out any 5s.
What? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
You want me to lay in a coffin?
Yep.
You are joking, aren't you?
Glen
Tell me you're joking.
Glen is now going to lay in a coffin.
I have to put screws down again.
Yeah.
With this really bad headache, you want me to lay down now?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like this one little bit.
And for any 5, Glen?
No. What stinks down there? If there's a spirit here now, please could you make a noise?
Can you give me that cold sensation? Why not try and lay down with me?
Camera's really blurry, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
Chiller.
Yeah. Oh.
Chiller.
Yeah.
My name is Ahmed, and this person next to me is Glen. We come here in peace, and we want you to communicate with us, please. Are you a male? Please move this glass to answer, are you a male? Can you go on yes if you are a male, or no if you are a female?
Please could you move this glass? If you're here, please. Not moving, is it?
Can you spell out your name, please? Inside the coffin room, and Glen is now starting to really complain about his head hurting.
They're killing, yeah?
Yeah. At the beginning of the investigation, he felt a slight headache, but now he feels it's getting worse and worse when he's continuing with the investigation. And here is John Dudley himself.
Dorothy Beaumont, are you here? If you are, please could you make a noise? We're now going at the top of Dudley Castle. We were lucky enough to get permission to go up here and have a look at that.
Yeah, hopefully
See if we can pick up some activity.
we are now at the top of the castle.
Amazing, isn't it? Good view, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely a good view.
If there's any spirits here now, please could you make a noise?
Yeah, it's that
What is it?
huh?
Can't see ya.
Yeah, with the England flag.
Was it singing it?
Yeah, it's hitting the
Metal pole thing.
yeah. Glenn's now trying to feel any vibe or activity
on top of the castle.